Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at Maliketh's Black Blade, a colossal sword with optimal damage scaling in both strength and faith. Although I did do some stat allocation tests, and I did get the highest AR out of this weapon by having 54 strength, and then pouring any of the extra damage points that I had left into faith. So it does still get a little bit better damage scaling from the strength investment. Although I opted to go for more of the even damage output between strength and faith here, because I wanted my holy damage to be higher. When you invest in faith, your holy damage goes up. And even though my overall AR is around 10 less than if I gone more of the strength route, I wanted more holy damage. I plan to use the holy tier to buff our build. And I also don't know if this weapon's Ash of War benefits from having more of the holy damage, so I figured this would be the safest route to showcase the weapon. As for the choice of talismans, we're going to be using the Shard of Alexander to boost the Ash of War damage on the Maliketh's Black Blade. We're going to be using the Great Jar's Arsenal to increase our equip load. We have the Crimson Armor Medallion +2 for the HP boost, and the Erdtree Saver for the HP stamina and equip load boost. Now, taking a look at the moveset, the light attack chain is the horizontal slashes, very similar to all other colossal swords. The R2 is the overhead slam attack, followed by the up slash. You can charge these. The animation doesn't really change versus if you charge them or uncharge them. Just the damage output and how long the duration of the attack takes. And then we have the running light attack and the running heavy attack. I myself tend to use the running light quite a lot more. The horizontal swing is easier to manually aim to get roll catches. The recovery time after the attack is shorter than the heavy attack. So when you do commit to the heavy attack, you're kind of delayed there for quite some time. So if your opponent spaces it, it's going to be pretty easy for your opponent to punish it. The running light, easier to manually aim. I can dodge quick. It's just my preferred one. And then you have the backstep light attack, very similar to the running heavy, although the recovery time seems to be a little bit faster. So if you do want to use that move, maybe the backstep light attack is a little bit easier for you to land and get out of than using the running heavy. And then you have the rolling and the crouch poke, which is definitely one of the fastest moves for the colossal swords. Comes out very quickly. You can use it to roll catch very easily. Has good range because it is a thrust. Just overall one of the best movesets on the colossal sword. Then we have the jumping light and the jumping heavy. Again, I tend to use the jumping light a lot more because the horizontal is just easier to manually aim when fighting multiple opponents and easier to roll catch at the end of the jump. You can do it for a delayed roll catch. And then we have the Ash of War Destined Death, which kind of starts off with a slow slash but follows up into an AoE. I'm not really sure the best way to use this yet, so I'm going to try my best to try to maybe stun them, try to get them in a roll catch with it. If it's too slow, I might try to get them to trade into it. I'm really not sure how I'm going to use that effectively yet, but yeah, that's all I really have to say about the weapon, so let's just see how it does in the duels and in the invasions. Alright, jumping into our first battle, we have Owl. Hello there, Owl.
Hey!
Oh, damn, is that an Owl cosplay from Sekiro? That coat looks pretty damn good, and the hair, oh, that's actually great. You know what? That's so good. Honestly, that was actually one of the fun Sekiro boss fights. I really did enjoy the Owl fight. Now, I gotta guess, though, how much you want to bet his Ash of War is Raptor of the Mist? He hasn't used it yet. I bet you he's waiting for his moment. I thought I'd throw something, too. Let's try the reverse backstep roll catch. Ah, we went by it. Very cool, though. I really do like this cosplay a lot. Wow. You know, people have been doing some pretty damn good ones in Elden Ring. The armor sets really allow for quite a lot of things. I really do enjoy that. Running heavy, jumping heavy. That's got good recovery punishment. I like it. What? He really hasn't used his Ash of War yet, though. I wonder. I really do feel like it is. Raptor of the Mist. He just didn't use it. Very fun fight, man. I can just picture me doing that. Very fun fight. All right, moving on to our next opponent, we have Frank. Hello there, Frank. Hello. Give him a nice wave. All right, now I do want to see what kind of damage output this can do if we buff it. I do have the Holy Cracked here. Hello there, Frank. Frank is full of mushrooms, and he's plant life. But he's got a Claymore. That's interesting. I do want to try to land the Ash of War, so I want to try to bait Frank into something. He has Flaming Strike. Let's break his defense bubble. Okay, that might be his physic. Jumping attack? Too low on the recovery, sadly. Oop. Let's try the Ash of War. Oh, I actually hit a part of it, the initial part of it, but we did do 400 damage from that. That's honestly not too bad, just from the strike. It's pretty good at roll catches, I suppose. The little confusion. My Ash of War. It's actually got pretty good recovery, to be honest. I'll try to use it more. Maybe. I don't know if we could land it, to be honest. I don't know how you land the whole thing. That's just it. It seems pretty hard to land the entire Ash of War. Here, maybe? We got the thrust into the ground, and I think we would have got the second half of the Ash of War. But, yeah, I still don't know what kind of damage it does. Guess we'll keep testing. Very fun fight, though. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Red Pepper. Hello there, sir. Hey! Hello. I kind of like your armor set. Looks like a standard knight, sort of, without a helm. He's got a thrusting sword. Just the either Estoc, Clean Rod, or Rogers. Hard for me to say. Okay, so it's poison. Poison slash he wants to open with. Try to get the reverse backstep roll catch. We did. Into the Ash of War, maybe? Oh, no. That did half his HP, so fair, you know, in terms of movement damage. I really want to land that. Doubt we will, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way we can bait someone into that. I need to, like, maybe this. I can't use it as like a whiff punish because it's too slow. So I really do need to read somebody when they're getting aggressive, like that maybe? Wow, the range. I did not think the follow-up would hit it all. Okay, so it has a little bit more deceptive range. Very fun fight. And we got to land the Ash of War, so like sometimes it can roll catch into the second half, depending on how like they get hit by the first one. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Knight Deagle. Hello there. That is an interesting looking armor set he's got there. What does he have? He's got a great sword. He's got the Marae Executioner, and he's got a shield. Are we good to go? Okay. He's one-handing it. So that's always interesting. Try to get him with the slower R1 roll catch. Oh, he's going for the Ash of War. Oh, I barely didn't get hit by that. Honestly, the recovery on the jumping heavy is quite slow. We did get a roll catch out of that, though. I do want to try our Ash of War as well. Let's try it. Honestly, he kind of has the perfect Ash of War range right now that he could get it to punish mine if he was patient and like did the spacing perfectly. Oh. Oh. Okay. 3 R1s just kind of staggered. That was an interesting one. It did decent damage through the shield, or one looked like he dropped his shield right before he got hit, maybe. He was about to swing. Very fun fight, though. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Geralt. Oh, a Geralt cosplay. Wow. The amount of cosplays I actually run into when doing these showcases is pretty cool. I've seen so many in the past as well. Right, we'll get our buffs going, Geralt. Yes, get all your casts. I eat my crab. Alright, so I wonder what he's going to be using. There's lots of things he could have. So he's got a straight sword. He's got spinning slash. I'll try an R2 for a roll catch. A little on the slow side. Go for the reverse backstep, maybe. We didn't get it because I did it a little bit early, I found. So I got to remember to delay it a little bit longer. The stun on the ultras is pretty high. Yeah, you get your FP back in there. Smart. Good using that timing. Like if I delay it like this, even then, yeah, the timing is definitely hard to get. Go for a follow-up. And I missed. Oh. Try this. We trade Ashes of War. Very fun fight, Geralt. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to hyper armor through the end of Sword Dance right there. Pretty cool. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Orgas. Hello, Orgas. Hey! You got a faith build. You know, technically, I'm a faith build as well. I'm a strength faith build, but I am faith. I am just using swords, though. I don't really have any buffs. As I eat my crab and use my buff flask. Hello there, Orgath. All right, let's do it. You casted a lot that I wasn't paying attention to, so I don't know what you casted, to be honest. Oh no, not the Ring of Destruction. Honestly, I don't know why, but I always run into those. I'm just like terrible at dodging faith incantations. Even though like objectively sorcery is like better. Oh, I thought I had the timing there, like faster in ways. Wow, how did he miss? That is so unfortunate. I thought we were gonna trade there. Very fun fight, Orgas. But yeah, I don't know why. I find myself getting hit by the slow incantations more than the fast casts. Moving on to our final battle, we have Orrick the Divine. Hello there, Orrick. Rocking maybe a faith build? I don't know what weapon he has. I didn't really look at it yet. He's got a giant axe. Possibly Godfrey's axe. Hello? Yes, I think so. Are we good to go? Alright, we are. Now, let's try and land the Ash of War here. Oh, and it knockbacks. Okay. There's a giant knockback. I might get hit by that. Oh, nope, I jumped it. Alright, very fun fight, man. Honestly, I thought there was going to be like a roar AoE above as well. I wasn't sure if it was just the ground. But wow, that was pretty interesting. Alright, now let's just see how this performs in invasions. Alright, jumping into our first invasion. We are in Castle Sol. And we've invaded Bloody. Hello, Bloody. Bloody. Do you have a teammate hiding somewhere, Bloody? Hello. I don't trust a lone host in the open. They just, something screams, I'm gonna get ambushed, but I'm ready, Bloody. I'm ready. I just don't trust you. I don't trust you one bit. The Ash of War for, aw. I was gonna say the Ash of War for the win. That would have been great. Do it again. It's honestly, it's a really good roll catch on people that are super reactive because they roll a little early because it's kind of like a slower attack, right? As opposed to the crouch poke on this weapon, which is a very fast attack. It's a good mix-up. Moving right into our second invasion, we are now in Farum Azula, and we've invaded Shade, and they're all getting destroyed by the lightning. And the birds. Oh, this looks like a terrible moment for them. Hello there. I just want to insert myself here for a second. It's fine. Hello there, Shade. I'll let you kill the birds, though. I'll be kind. I was evil on spawn, so I'll be kind now. Attack the birds. You got this, Shade. You got this. I believe in you. I'll chill. Those birds are so evil, man. You tried your best. I appreciate it. Fighting multiple of these birds at once is a death sentence. It's terrible. Jumping right back into the Farum Azula invasion. We're in the same exact spot. Oh. Hey, bandit cooks. Hello. You kind of look like the last guy that I fought. Hey, we traded Ash of Wars. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, we got a roll catch on that one. Okay, this lightning does actually scare me, though. Oh, God. Oh, there's two phantoms coming in from the sky. You don't notice me. It's fine. Armored core. Oh, God. Oh, no, the host died. Oh, no. And the phantom died. This place is vicious. Wow. I've never really invaded here, but this is terrifying. Alright, we're doing an extra invasion because all the invasions today have been pretty quick. We've invaded Leader. And he has a summon? He does have a summon. And he's using a great mace. Don't die, host! I swear. Hey, man. I want to fight Marco first because, yeah. The hostie doesn't have much of that HP, so we're not going to be doing any of that right now. Do I want to try to roll catch with the Ash of War? We did! Okay. I kind of manually aimed that one. It's kind of cool. Oh. Oh. Okay, there was like a little bit of packet loss there, but it ended up being okay. Oh, hello, wizard! Walter Melon! That's pretty funny, Walter Melon. Alright, I'm gonna get my buff on here. I didn't even get to use it beforehand. I'll let you buff if you want to buff. Walter. Crazy Walter. Oh, that was a weird backstab. I didn't want you to walk into the enemies, but you've aggroed all of them now, so you better Moonveil and help out your pal. Okay, that's the second time I've tried to crouch poke and I've got a backstab attempt. Oh, almost. Oh, that was supposed to be a jumping heavy, and the host died. Well, and another blue. All of these invasions have been pretty quick today because the host died. Unfortunate. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Maliketh Blackblade. I hope everyone enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's my stats on the right, the armor that I wore, the talismans that I utilized throughout the showcase, and of course, keep throwing your weapon recommendations my way. I really do appreciate it. It helps me plan ahead for the videos, and I love seeing what you guys would like to see in the series. But yeah, I'll see you all for the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.